How do there, friends and neighbors? This is your radio friend, Hero WB Walker, and I'm going to tell you all about a brother of mine who hails from way down in Allapaha, Georgia. My brother Daniel Greiner and his company, Southbound Trucking. Southbound Trucking and Equipment is a national and third-party logistics, 3PL, and asset-based trucking company that provides transportation services and asset solutions to domestic shippers, importers, exporters, and manufacturers. They utilize a variety of both asset-based and non-asset-based resources to provide quality transportation solutions at the most competitive price. The motto is on time, every time, safe and secure. So if that right there is something that sounds like it may fit your needs, give them a call at 229-237-0243. Once again, friends, that's 229-237-0243. You can find them on the interwebs at southboundtrucking.com. Hell, holler at old brother Daniel and tell him old WB sends you. Oh.
Warning, this radio show contains strong language, excessive use of alcohol and tobacco products, a whole lot of bullshitting and nudity. We here at wbwalker.com are not responsible for any lewd behavior, recklessness, illegal acts, or unwanted pregnancies directly caused by listening to this radio show. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, friends, on tonight's episode, I want to salute a brother of mine, old brother Brian Earl, in his hometown of San Leandro, California. Population 90,025. I met old brother Brian there probably 3 or 4 years back. He come down to Dingus a few years ago before I think my last anniversary show I did, before my 6-year anniversary show. And he's somebody I talk to almost on a regular basis. I think the world of it. On tonight's episode, I'm playing old brother Dalton Mills for you, and old brother Brian was the one that turned me on to Dalton's music back in the summer. I do believe old John Grace turned old Brian on to it. Like I said before, friends, if you respect somebody when it comes to music and they tell you something to listen to, you might all want to check her out. So salute to you, brother. I love you, and hope to see you soon.
Salute!
Well, friends, just want to let you know this show right here means the world to me. I got turned on to Dalton's music back in the summer. A brother of mine, old Brian Murrell, got turned on to Dalton's music by old John Grace, and Brian told me about it and it blew me away. His self-titled record, like I've said before on my social medias, is my favorite record that came out last year. So as you can imagine, it means the absolute world to me to have down here in Dingus. Old brother Dalton Mills is going to play us some songs. So what are you thinking on there first, brother?
We'll do Tornadoes. It's one that opened up that CD, man.
That, like I said, my favorite album of the year, so can't think of a better song to open this show up with.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me, man. I'm so happy to be here.
Brother, I appreciate you coming down. I know it's a haul and everything, but I guarantee folks are gonna like this one right here.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Myself, 'cause the company that I wake up every morning with a headache, it don't seem to go away. Drink a pot of coffee, read my fortune, hope that it's wrong. Myself, 'cause the company that I with my cousin's ass, 'cause he had a bad attitude. Maybe it was just Thanks, man.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Like I was telling you, you know, a lot of folks, when they think of me, they might think of somebody that helps them find music and stuff like that, but first and foremost, I'm a fan. And like I was telling you, come Saturday, today's Thursday, is we're recording this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Come Saturday, I'll have 4 shows recorded in a week.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 private sets kindly in a week's time, and with everything going on in the world, you know, I'm definitely a blessed man, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
So, like I said, brother, it means the world to me. I've been, and I ain't just saying this because you're here, but I've been dreaming of getting to hear you live, so brother,
Thanks,
it means the world to me.
Yeah. Like I said, we were talking, you know, it's a big honor to be here, you know, something I never thought I'd be doing, but
brother, you're welcome back anytime. I know old brother Lance Rogers come down this past Sunday,
mm-hmm.
him and James Reed, and brother Lance played this one you're about to play. How did you all come to writing that one together?
I had a few verses wrote out, I think, but didn't really have quite a direction to go with them. And I sent them over to Lance. One of us had got in touch with each other about maybe trying to co-write. And I sent him that, and man, it wasn't like 30 minutes. Like the song was written in like 30 minutes, an hour or something like that. Just over email or Facebook Messenger or whatever. It was just like that.
Man, y'all wrote a good one. He was telling me you all only got to play it like once together, I think he said.
The first time we ever done it together was whenever we recorded it. And then we played up in Warsaw, Kentucky. Billy Stiles had a little event there on Labor Day. And we played, we kind of, his set, we floated right into my set with that song as the transition. So it was pretty fun.
It's the best way to do it. Well, brother, I just heard this one there a few days ago, like I said, and I can't wait to hear it again.
All right, man.
took me back to the summertime, I can tell you that. Like I was telling you, I was sitting on the front porch of this old Barn and Grill here when I first listened to your record, and I probably listened to it 4 or 5 times in a row. And it's just a beautiful evening, lightning bugs out flickering, and watch the sun go down while listening to your self-titled record. Speaking of your self-titled record, where all is it available at?
It's on all the streaming services, to my knowledge, and I've got a digital download on Bandcamp, and then I've got an online store through Squarespace where you can get physical copies if you'd like.
Okay, and I'll put that link to you there in the show notes, so if you want to pick up a physical copy, but I'd highly recommend that you do. Physical, digital, however you want to get it, just make sure you pick this record up, because like I said, and I don't throw it around too often, it was my favorite record of 2020, and he put out something in a pandemic that really brightened my spirits, I can tell you that, brother. It's a beautiful piece of
Thanks, man.
music.
Glad to be able to.
Brother, you want to play us another one here?
Yeah. Let's see here.
And I want y'all to know that as you're watching this, Brother Dalton drove about 6 hours to get here. Gonna spend the night here in Dingus, but if you're enjoying this show right here, you make sure that you leave a comment and let me know. Like I said, he drove a long way to make this happen, so brother, I just want to say thank you on that too.
Yeah, man. Of course. Thanks for having me again. Let's see here. All we've done is left behind. We must only cling to tomorrow. A new day to bring sunshine and rain, and hopeful laughter to follow. Feeling low and lost, feeling pure and clean. Take a look around at all the blues and greens. The ocean rolls, the sky controls, and all we are is in between. Sitting in the dark, or turning on the lights. It's not a decision often made overnight. You feel confused, seldom amused, but you'll get back on the track right. So take my hand, give it a thought, and we'll sing songs like we used to the by and by, the town
don't mind, Dalton, pinch me. I want to make sure I ain't dreaming here, man. Like I said, it ain't always easy being WB, but it sure is fun sometimes, I can tell you that. Brother, the next one you're about to play, it was one of my favorite songs off that self-titled record. But while I'm thinking about it, if folks would like to follow you on the social medias and stuff, where can they go?
I've got on Facebook, it's Dalton Mills Music, where I've got a personal page, Dalton Mills. And then on Instagram, I'm there at Papa_Mills.
So make sure you give old Papa here a follow.
Yeah.
Brother, like I was saying, the next one you're about to play, it means the world to me that you're playing it.
Thanks, man.
Can't wait to hear it.
Coming down on the other side, the wind will feel like broken glass on my skin, but I won't turn and go the other way. I leave my demons up there to stay. I'll bed down when I reach the other side. Those roads soft with the rivers rolling wide, and I'll return home, don't you fear. I'll be back as myself, my dear. I can hear the mountains
anybody out there writing music right now, I put your songwriting up against any of them, man. That's good.
Thanks, man.
That's
I appreciate that's high praise. Thank you.
Well, friends, I'm going to take a little break here. We're going to stretch our legs there for a minute, and we'll be back with you with some more damn good music here on the Old Soul Video Show. Well, friends and neighbors, welcome back to the Old Soul Video Show here. Well, Brother Dalton's going to play us some more music, so what do you want to start it out with there, brother?
We'll do this one that's called As Long As You Want Me To. I wrote for my wife there.
Oh, I can listen to you all day, so you can play as long as you want to. That's what I'm saying. telling folks a little bit about you. You're originally what, from
Middlesboro, Kentucky. Yeah, was born and raised there up until going on 2 years ago. We moved down Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I'm been kicking it down there for a little while now.
So you heard him. Brother Dalton lives in Chattanooga. So if you're anywhere close when shows start becoming the regular thing again, you make sure you follow his socials and stuff, and might be able to see him come play some shows. So
let's hope.
Yeah, I am pretty hopeful before long things get back to normal. Well, brother, you want to play us another one here?
Yeah. Said you had, I know I'm sorry. Then stood up and walked away. Through the door and out of the life that he thought they had made. Sat there at the table till his coffee went cold. You never knew to play a character in one of the oldest stories told. Some folks never see it coming, and others can't tell from the start. Sometimes love will blindside you and bust a hole right through your heart. Sometimes love. Didn't think much on the way to the station. I wondered if she was jumping the gun. She didn't know when it all would hit her. She didn't shed no tears, not even one. Way back to the bedroom, closing the blinds along the way. He stopped and stared at a picture of an old run-down home in a busted frame. Some folks never see it coming, and others can't tell from the start. Sometimes love will blindside you and bust a hole right through your heart. Sometimes love.
play, first time I heard it, I had to go check the notes and stuff with it.
Yeah.
Because if somebody would have told me that, like I've talked to you about this before, if somebody would have told me that it was a Towns cover, I would have believed them.
Really?
And that's how much.
Thanks, man.
Because it's pretty much a perfect song.
Thank you.
It's dark, it's deep, it's raw, it's real. It's the way I like my music, and it means the world to me to have old brother Dalton share this one with you. You gonna play some last goodbye for us?
I will. I believe it's right here. I just talk to birds that fly by. It's about all I can do anymore. To this bed I'm bound, my thoughts I drown. I don't see much to live for. The dogs are barking, I need water and food, but I couldn't get up if I wanted to. I'll call the shelter, have them come around. They'll be better off if they're put down. My hands they shake, my body aches. The last I heard, it spread into my lungs. I got no family, it's coming round. I'm sure they'll show their faces when they lay me in the ground. There's a young man stops by a few times a week. They send him over to check on me. But I know he's stealing. Hell, I ain't blind. He just thinks I don't see. But what's there to do? What can I say? 'Cause I can't defend myself anyway. Maybe I'd get lucky and he'd smother me, put me out of this misery. I don't pray, I've had enough to lay. My welcome I've outstayed. I've long lost hope, I'm ready to die. I hope this to be my last goodbye.
Well, hell, if that right there don't make you feel something, I don't believe nothing will. Man, Probably my favorite song that come out last year, maybe last 3 or 4 years.
Thanks, man.
It's a damn good one.
Thank you.
Like many of you know, I don't get drunk no more. Well, John Brown, a buddy of mine, bought me a fifth of Blanton's. And Blanton's, in my opinion, I ain't never tasted nothing better. I get me a sip of it, not a shot, just a sip of it every now and again. I believe after that, when I need me a sip, I can do that. We'll be back with you, friends, here in just a minute. Well, friends, I got myself lined out a little bit. After a song like that one he just played, man, it felt like me's got to take a few minutes to get everything back together. But the one you're about to play, it's a newer one, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. I wrote it one day. Kind of funny how things spiral. I was dealing with some tax stuff. And I was like, man, wouldn't it be nice to, not have to deal with this? And that kind of, like, to have no master, no name, nothing you have to fill out, no nothing. Mm-hmm. Then I started thinking about this story kind of about this little boy who's like a real pure soul, but comes from a real hard family, way back when. And this is just kind of him wishing he could be anything but what he is, I suppose.
Now, you talking about taxes. My last anniversary show back in 19, my 6-year show,
mm-hmm.
Calder played it and we sold everything out. And end of the night after I paid everybody, it was really the first anniversary show that I've done that I didn't have to kind of pull in my own pockets to pay everybody and stuff. And I was tickled to death. And I thought, it feels good to actually make something off this, all the work and stuff I put into it. Then come tax time, it was like, well, at least I thought that I'd done good.
Yeah.
Type deal. It went from, I think when I just put my W-2 and Fallon's W-2 in, it had us, I don't know, I usually always pay state, but it had us getting like $2,000 back, federal, something like that. As soon as I turned it in, I owed them about $600, so it...
That's the way of it, man, unfortunately.
It definitely swung the pendulum around in not in the best of directions.
Yeah.
Brother, I've never, as you're hearing this, I've never heard this one before, and I'm looking forward to it, so...
All right. Wish I was a wild horse, living out amongst the plains, untouched by man.
glad you played that one right there. You say you imagine it might be on the next record?
I believe it will be, yeah.
That's a damn good one.
Thank you.
You're talking about no master and no name and stuff. There used to be an old man that lived up around, I think, Kimball, West Virginia. I don't know what his name was, but everybody on the railroad and stuff, I guess in the local community, because I remember seeing when he passed away, they had done a special or a news report about him, and everybody called him Dark Man. And he was somebody that I believe that he was in the Vietnam War, and it just probably messed with his mind, you know.
Yeah.
He come back, and they called him Dark Man because he didn't come out during daytime. He'd only come out in the morning before the sun come up, or he'd come out at nighttime if he needed to do anything. And they said that he had his VA pension or whatever, his military pension. It would go to a little grocery store, not really a grocery store, but a little store down the road from where he would stay.
Yeah.
And they would let him get whatever he needed to. I mean, I don't know if they was keeping him some money or what, but he probably didn't care. He just got what he needed to survive.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, you could go by and look up on a hill, and you could see like a blue tarp, and that's where he stayed. He had like a little tent set up, and you could see his fire sometime burning. And the older I get, the more I realize that that fella right there might have been on to something, you know, just getting away from all this bullshit in the world, you know.
Yeah.
But man, I really appreciated that one.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Hey, what do you want to play next here for us?
Well, let's do another new one. I meant to do it earlier, and I think we blowed right by it. Is that all right?
That's fine, brother.
We'll do that. That way we'll do 5 in this section. Is that cool?
Yeah, because when we was doing that second one, I was looking, I thought, I mean, I was so into it, I thought, well, maybe I just...
Well, I didn't realize it till I got through looking on down.
Yeah. Brother, it sounds good to me. You can do whatever you want.
All right. This is another new one called Getting By. I'd say it'll be on the next record, too.
I know that
Thanks, man.
know you're a ways off, but in your mind, what kind of like ballpark estimate would you like to see you putting another record out?
Oh, it's as it is now. As it sits now, it's about halfway written. Roughly. I mean, that may change. I may drop some stuff, but I might keep all I've got. So I'm about halfway there as far as writing goes, and then it's picking a studio producer, getting folks together to all the accompaniment stuff, which is the harder part really for me. Writing it's its own thing, but studio work it's hard work.
Yeah.
As easy as it is, but it's
just like you've seen me. I mean, as you're watching this, I mean, you don't see none of the behind the scenes stuff, but just setting these mics up and getting them positioned and getting the video the way I want it and camera set up. I mean, there's a lot to it, so I can only imagine. I wouldn't want to have to fool with all that stuff. There's too many buttons and switches and all that stuff. Brother, what do you want to do for us there next?
We'll do Too Many Dreams here. Moved to Kentucky, he got the money to go. He kept his hat and that old pair of cowboy boots. He picked up a fiddle and tried to saw away at his blues. Dreamed at nighttime, dancing with the one that he loved, writing the songs that came to him from above, picking guitar, old time string band. If he was asked to write you a poem on the man, had no luck with women, he was always just a little too shy. He could never muster the courage just to say hi. Dancing
also on that self-titled record, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So if you ain't done figured it out, if you can pick up, like I said, I'll put a link in the show notes to get physical copies. It's available digitally anywhere that you pick music up. That's something I've said on my podcast for years. I know that a lot of you do the Spotify thing, and that's been a way for a lot of folks that maybe can't afford to pick up all the records they want to pick up to hear stuff. But if you can, pick his record up, because it's damn good. I just want you all to hear it. And brother, the next one I know is no Jason Sinkhorn tune. How did you come to doing that one there, putting that on the record?
Well, I actually found Jason's music through your show years ago, funny enough, and then I really dug on that Junction City album.
That was one I liked it so much. I think I played the whole record on the show.
Mm-hmm. And then I ended up doing a songwriters round for CMH 23 back in Harlan County, Kentucky. Back in Benham at the old Benham Schoolhouse, and it was me and Jason was there. There was 2 different rounds that day. I remember me and Jason and Jordan Allen was there. Tyler Smith put it all together, and I remember Dakota Saylor being there too. But so it was a good day. Me and Jason just got to talking and kind of hit it off. And
friends, I'm learning something new. I didn't know that I was the one that turned you on to him. That's
yeah.
Pretty cool. Jason, he come down here 2017, 18, something like that, and recorded him and Kobe Lancan come down the same day and recorded live shows. And like I've said on my social medias and stuff, Jason's just like on another level of the shit he writes, man.
Yeah, it is. He reminds me a lot of Christofferson, but he's got his own thing for sure. But I've told him that he reminds me a lot of Chris Christofferson.
Yeah, he's a hell of a songwriter. I mean, we got all kinds of them in West Virginia, Kentucky. I mean, we're blessed to be around all the music we get to be around.
Yeah.
Brother, it mean the world to me if you play that one right there. It's
yeah.
It's been a while since somebody played it here in the old Bar and Grill.
Wakes up in her old S10, flips her Toto's greatest hits cassette over again. She done rolled in the hay and scrapped all the tins and taken every ounce of courage from all the men on the old brick road back home. She gets her news updates at a gas station line. She said the kids are walking out and going home. The rest of you suckers gotta fight to get stoned, but Dorothy don't care. And she hits the door and laughs. I wonder when they're gonna realize they ain't in Kansas anymore. Bad weather comes and blows you away. Pray to God you're someplace you wanna stay. The man behind the curtain is buying you meals get south, it's warmer down there. She likes what the sunlight does to her hair. Those ruby red boots, her prized possessions. She scores a little wheat for a pretty boy's affections. Don't let them drive a house on your dreams. Don't be a part of somebody else's schemes. The man behind the curtain is only a fraud. I'm gonna get you, my pretty, my hand to God.
Excuse me. Well, that one's kind of wordy and stuff. How long did it take you to get that one down?
It took me a little bit. I think I learned it between the CD and then there was some like live video of him doing it, like some kind of internet session. And then I actually, before I recorded it, I actually played a show at Jarfly with Kobe. Actually, Morgan Wade was the headliner there in Somerset, Kentucky. And I asked him, I was like, you mind if I play it here to try it out? So that was the first time I ever really played it live, I think.
Talking about with Jason and Kobe, that's two fellas right there that I look forward to, hopefully before too awful long, getting them down here to do some old video shows. And it ain't just, wanting to have it on the show. They're just, like two brothers to me. I think the world of them. I can't wait to see them again. Well, brother, before me and you pack on up and listen to some more records here, you want to play us one more?
Yeah. This is another new song. It'll be on the next record. This is another one I wrote for my wife, Kaylee. She took me up to the Max Patch there in North Carolina, kind of outside Asheville, and my birthday one year. Early on in our relationship, it's kind of what this song's about. Setting sun's orange glow shone through her hair as we sat on the mountaintop. I wondered in my life what I'd done to deserve to be here in the face of such beauty so pure. Emerald eyes were soft as a breeze. She spoke sweetly to me. Life and love and all the precious things she stores in her heart for days of rain. Time slipped away in my mind. Just as sweet as musk of dying wine. There on that Blue Ridge skyline. I sat back with my stars from above. They took shape, lily white dove. Time slipped away, my mind melody rang, just as sweet as muscadine wine on that Blue Ridge skyline.
One line, that's a good one.
Thanks,
That's a good
man.
one, brother.
Thank you.
That clock's called us in.
Time sure does fly by when you're having fun.
In other words, you mean we've been here about as long as we're welcome?
I reckon it's about time to get our satchels and go, Hank.
That's right.
Well, hell, friends, as long as old 12 Pole Creek don't rise too high on me here, I'll be back with you this upcoming Wednesday for a brand new episode of the Old Soul Video Show. If you like what you're seeing this evening and you ain't already done it, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn them old bell notifications on so you know exactly when I upload it, like I said, every Wednesday. If you like the video, give her a like. I love hearing what you think about it, so leave me a comment. If you comment me your name and where you're from, hell, you never know, we might be saluting you next week. But hell, friends, if you ain't familiar with the Old Soul Radio Show, you can listen to my podcast every Friday. You can listen directly over at wbwalker.com. You can listen on your Apple device on the podcast app, or you can listen on your Android device over there on the old Stitcher app. But hell, wbwalker.com/store is where you can go to check out my wares. Patreon.com/Old Soul Radio Show is where you can make a monthly pledge and help out here with the podcast and the video show. Now, with every pledge, you unlock a post that has a link to this old camera up here in the Barn and Grill. Now, it streams 24/7. If you want to be a fly on the wall and check her out, there you go. If you want to see what I'm listening to, come on in and join me. Yeah, friends, you can find me on the Facebooks at facebook.com/Old Soul Radio Show. I'm on the Instagrams at Old Soul Radio Show. I'm on the Twitter at Old Soul Radio. Well, friends, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you for taking the time out of your busy schedule here once again to join me here in West Virginia for another mighty fine broadcast of the Old Soul Video Show. Y'all be good to one another, love one another, take care of one another. And like I said, the good Lord's willing, I'll be back with you next Wednesday for a brand new episode here of the Old Soul Video Show. Out.